Hello there. It is I. I probably should have thought more about what to say actually. I just kind of was like, yeah, I'm done setting things up now. And I didn't really think like, you know, what the first thing was that I would say. I mean, the first thing that I say is always hello there, but then it kind of diverges. Yeah, I don't know. University work has been surprisingly fine, actually. I just got a lab report that I need to... Or not a lab report, but like a sort of report on the crystal. You know what? I'll show you the crystal again. In case you missed it. Where's the... Oops, sorry. There we go. Alright, so here's the crystal once again. Nothing has changed about it since last time. I mean, actually no, a small bit cracked off, but that was it. But it's like barely noticeable. Anyway, here's your octahedron for today. It's basically an octahedron. This is the part that's like not... This is the part where it grew, by the way. I mean, you can kind of tell. Okay, it's really hard to rotate this while I'm also looking at it. Anyway, I think that's enough crystal for today. Oh. Okay, my face cam is not updating. There we go. Anyway, so I need to write a lab report about that. But it's going fine. But it is more work than expected. Anyway, hi Spencer. I hadn't said hi yet, so there we go. Anyway, so I think I started with a red map, as in like, it started as in like, I just went into it and then ended the stream last time. But I'd say, you know, whatever this map is, we're just gonna do it. We're just gonna beat it, man. Easy win. I will make stream a bit shorter today, because I also want to study a bit afterward. Or at least go to bed sooner, I don't know. One of those two things. Depends on how tired I am. Either way, it means I get to... it means I can study more, which... You know, I'm still sort of on schedule, but... You know, not 100%. Anyway, I don't know why I just randomly died there. But I guess I'll just go to the first room again, just so we know what's going on. The funny. Alright, I remember now. Alright, this jumps, okay. Yeah, okay. And now we're back here. Staying up late for your assignments. Real. Hmm. What assignments have you got? This map is fun. I mean, it looks like it's gonna be fun. But then again, a lot of maps look like that. And then they're not. No, in general, I still very much enjoy these maps. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing this, but... Yeah. There are always some ones that, disappoint me, to say the least. Okay, I'm not sure what they want me to do here exactly in terms of... Do they want me to start from here? No. Oh wait, it's just a hyper bunny hop, isn't it? No? No, I'm actually confused. Come on, this shouldn't be... I mean, it's something like this, right? Have to write a 20-page report on a trip we had months ago? Oh. Horrible. Okay, I actually have no idea what I'm doing. I mean, if I dash through it, no. Oh wait, what if I... Yeah, wait. Yeah, okay, I just need to... Hold up. I just need to do it a bit faster, and then... No? Wait, I don't actually get it, never mind. It's like that one gif, like, I understand now, doesn't understand. I'm just... What? Okay. So... Not that. I mean, that is definitely new, but like the position of this just doesn't allow me to reach it. That's the problem. Except if I... No? Yeah, I don't see it. Hold up. Except if it's just like this. But no. Let me do the first room again. I just need to see. So yeah, here it's... Okay, yeah, you dash from one of these to the other, and then you get a lot of speed. Oh. Yeah. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Sorry. There we go. Of course. How did that take me so long to figure out? Like, come on. Okay, and then Ultra? Yeah. This is definitely a new map, but I enjoy new maps. We had to design an album cover for this song. What kind of assignments do you have? Camera was hiding the crystal so you couldn't tell. Oh, I mean this, yeah. Okay. Wait, but it's how was it hiding it on your screen? I can definitely see it. Okay, that's funny. Alright, I do need to remind myself. Okay, so there is a barrier in this room. God, there's a lot of rooms in this. Okay, and then there's not any berries for the foreseeable future except in the very last room. Right? Hold up. Press Q to see. Yeah. Not really? Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, God. This is... this music also perfectly fits this kind of vibe. Okay. Let me actually check where I need to go first. I mean, to the right, but that's obvious. So yeah, here you... Do you reverse and then ultra, or do you just ultra? I don't know why this extra platform's here. You might want to make a save state for the last berry. Okay. I guess it's easily missable then. Or... yeah. Anyway, the chances are low that I'm actually gonna beat this today. But, you know, maybe I breeze through this. But I'll probably forget by the time I'm actually there that I need to make a save state there. Okay, yeah. So here you just go so diagonally or so fast that your diagonal basically becomes a right, and then you actually go right, and then you reach the end. And then there's this alternative path where you don't get the berry, but that's lame. And considering this is like the only not the ending room that's not an ending room that has a berry, like I definitely feel like I need to get this. Because that definitely looks doable as well. Not like freaking the floating point berry, which I still haven't gotten, by the way. We'll do that some other time. I still haven't beaten that man, actually. It's because, yeah, I haven't gotten either ending. Okay, maybe you do reverse, because I'm not getting the correct thing there. Or maybe I just need to dash way earlier. But I feel like I'm already dashing pretty early. Yeah, that was... let's try reversing. I mean, reversing at that speed is gonna be hard. No. Bizarre. Oh, there we go. Okay. So I do just need to be earlier. I did switch major from technology to general design. Basically art school, but with a bit technicality. Okay, I don't know how I brushed on that platform, but sure. But yeah, cool. I mean, whatever. When I'm thinking, like, in terms of, like, majors or whatever you want to study, it's just, like, whatever you want to do, man. And, like, I don't know, I'm saying this specifically in the context of art school, because I know a few people who definitely would not see that as, like, a good thing that you're doing that, but I found that good, you know? Like, I have this weird thing where I have, like, respect for groups of people that typically don't get much respect. And, like, the other way around. Like, doctors, I generally do not have that much respect for doctors. I have respect for people who work in grocery stores because it's absolutely mind-numbing. I can tell you, I did that for 6 months. Absolutely mind-numbing. Is that weird? Yeah, probably. But yeah. Also, like, people who just do what they want to do, even if it's something atypical or, you know, that you might not think you know, that gives a lot of job opportunities or something. Like, I really respect that. Anyway, hi Sigma. I don't know if you want to add anything to that point I just made or not. Okay, but why can't I dash at the end? Yeah, it's cool. Okay, but either I'm missing this ending or there's something else I need to do. You're a bit behind. Oh, basically, Spencer just said, okay, I switched from technology to art school, and then I just started ranting about how I think that's a totally fair decision to make. But I wasn't really... I was kind of just ranting, honestly. Yeah, I know, right? Like, okay, I have respect for, like, the doctors and nurses that just generally do their job because they want to help people. But there's also a lot of people who just are just mean. They are manipulative or whatever. I don't have first-hand experience with that because I haven't had a lot of medical issues. But, like, definitely a lot of people who have told me about that, and it's actually insane. You worried that tech and art are gonna be screwed by AI? Yeah. I mean, I also have one friend who's like he really wants like the unshitification to happen. As like, just that AI is gonna be so unusable that no one actually does use it. Oh god. Yeah, personally I'm just like, I'm not interacting with it that much, so I don't feel like I'm part of the problem there. But definitely like... Oh, okay, nice. I was like slightly too low to get those two ending things, but that would have been good. You thought they did make an I want a lockpick map? Okay, I will admit, I didn't know what to make the stream title. Oh, bye, Drastic. Anyway, I didn't know what to make the stream title, so I was just like, you know what? Is there an I want a lockpick map in Celeste? And then I just looked on the modded maps and couldn't find one, so I was like, yeah, I'll just make that the stream title. That will be interesting. So it's definitely possible that it's in some multi-world or some collab. But if that does exist, Definitely sent that over to me. I would be interested in that. That last one is so hard to time, man. That's what you're thinking of? Oh, okay. Also, not heard of it, but it's kind of niche. I doubt it. Yeah, that was what I was thinking. And then I wanted to check it with the mob list because, you know, how do I say this? Like, even though it is niche, like there could be some overlap, and then there could be people who've made a map for that. I mean, there's a map called Tabak Kumibok Ang Puso, which is like this song. I don't remember what language. And like, is this random ass song I never heard of before. And but it's a really good map. I saw Paradash play it. Anyway, I kind of forgot to ask, but how are you all doing today? Because I really have nothing special to say besides that I've been studying and Crystal. But Sigma, you already saw the Crystal, so I'm not gonna show it again. I don't know Drasibatic if you've seen it. I mean, if you're still here. You woke up at 3:30 p.m. Let's go. Oh, so close. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna be laser focused on my Y position. I'm just like... trying to fix your sleep and it got worse. You know, you could always just... roll it around. You could just wake up at 4:30 p.m. then wake up at, you know, start waking up at 3 a.m. and then at a certain point you'll wake up at 7 a.m. and you'll be fine. Don't do that. Please don't do that. No, but I know the feeling. Oh, let's go. Okay. Compassion brought me the win. Reverse auto super. What? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. No, wait, I don't actually get it. No, wait, I think I do get it. No? I don't get it. I do get it. Oh, okay. And I dashed into the wrong direction. At least you're awake for a stream. True. Are we gonna be streaming today? Or was that what you meant? As in, like, you're gonna stream soon? I don't know if you meant my stream or your stream. Probably your stream, actually. Not today, you're streaming tomorrow? Ah, okay. Anyway, I'll just give a... actually... I don't need to give a shout out. Sigma, go follow Sigma if you aren't following him already. He's a nice guy. You should get the plugin that makes your camera transparent when Madeline is in there. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's definitely something to consider, actually. Because, yeah. I see now, you're basically not able to see Madeline right now. I've made my camera sort of opaque. Or not, sorry. Sort of transparent. Just in general. To account for scenarios like that, but I don't have like a changing thing. The thing is, I know Paradash has that. I don't know where you can get that. So also like if you could send me the link to that, or I can just look at you know, look for it after stream. Anyway, so we do this, we go over here, we go here, we jump over here. You know what the opposite of mad gal is? Mad lag. Like, that the game's lagging, but it's not lagging, so the joke doesn't work. Their Discord server? Oh, in Pirates? Okay. Yeah. I thought just like the person who made the one or something. Okay, here you need to dash down very abruptly. And then... Oh, this is interesting. Then I need to jump over here. Then again do one of those. Okay. Okay, that's actually already pretty good. Okay, I just need to remember to dash when I'm in the circle. That's kind of important. Also, I don't need to jump when I hit these. Like I was trying to jump just now, but there's no point. I just need to hold the correct direction and that's it. Let's go. That's the worst part of that is that that's technically a PB. That's the furthest right I've gotten on the screen. Okay. I'm confused actually. I'm very confused. Oh, it might be Mario World. Honestly, Mario World levels, you know, okay, I would have to like get that up and running, but like I would honestly be down to like do Mario World ROM hacks and stuff like that on stream. Like, that's actually a thought. I think, yeah, for now, like, I think it's best that I just focus on this and I'm on a lockpick because, I don't know, I'm just really enjoying these. But definitely, like, as a thing maybe for the summer holidays, I can definitely add that in. I'm not cracked at the game or anything, but there's just a lot. I just know there's a rich scene there. So, are you done with the Hand in Time? Oh yeah. Not really, but like I'm streaming that more infrequently. I don't know. I'm still enjoying it though. It's not like, yeah. I'm just enjoying Celeste and I want to lockpick a bit more at the moment. But Hat in Time is still, yeah. Maybe I should, yeah. It's been a hot minute since I've done since I've done a Hat in Time stream. Maybe I should do that. I have not. I really also should do that. There's way too many games I really should play. With Deltarune, like, I remember there was like a, I think it was on Switch, but there was like just a free thing where you could play Chapter 1 and 2, I think. And like, I started with that, and I just never actually continued doing that. I don't know. I don't know why I didn't go through with that. Kind of mandatory to play Undertale first. Okay, yeah. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, maybe it's just best that I do that, but like, I know the general plot of Undertale, but like, I haven't ever played it. I don't know if you need to be like, if it needs to be fresher in your mind to like play Deltarune properly, or if it's just like familiarity is fine. Run me through it? Okay, maybe. Maybe not. I don't want to embarrass myself. You know what? Fine. I'll play Undertale first. No, please. No. You want to hear the LARP? I don't even know what LARP means. God. Come on, can I just, please? Oh, that, okay. Yeah. That's what I do when I'm talking about astronomy. I just... Okay, like, remember that presentation? That I had to do for... That was actually, yeah, that was earlier this week. It feels insane that was earlier this week. It feels like ages ago. But yeah, that was like a presentation for astronomy. I really had no idea what I was talking about. Or I felt like I did have any idea, but you know, the professor kind of wrote most of the papers I read, or some of the papers, and she was nodding, so I think it was fine. But it definitely felt like I was LARPing. Anyway, Undertale. God. Okay. So I've got humans, I've got monsters, and they lived in harmony, and then I think at one point they had a conflict or something. The monsters were banished to, what was it, inside a volcano? Okay, Gaia falls in, this child, I think he's like the 7th child or something that has fallen into there. And then, yeah, you know, you start with Toriel is like the tutorial, and then, you know, depending on what you choose, you either... The child is genderless. Oh, did I say he? Oops. I kind of did assume it was a he, so... Thanks for clarifying that. Anyway, so then depending on what you do, you either kill her or you don't. And then you've got Sans and Papyrus after that. And then there's at one point also a fight with Papyrus, I think. And then yeah. I'm trying to remember the order of events. Okay, honestly, okay, I know a lot of the characters, but I don't know, like, the areas and what order they often appear in. Yeah. But anyway, like... Nothing is incorrect. Alright, good. Yeah. Oh yeah, Flowey, that's like also kind of an important part. God, I'm really bad at explaining this stuff. Okay, I mean, yeah, I also just realized now that I actually remember way less than I thought I did. You know, I have this one I'm studying too. I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that chapter. I remember that part. And then I'm like, oh yeah, but what about that part? Oh yeah, I don't remember that. Oh, okay. And yeah, anyway, like Flowey exists. How would I characterize Flowey? Just absolutely does not have any soul or morals or whatever. Is very content when I kill monsters. Okay. I think so. I think I did watch a playthrough, but it was probably, yeah, ages ago, because I don't even remember who or what, really. But yeah, okay, you've convinced me that I definitely need to play it now. Also, I actually have no idea what I'm doing there. You know, while I've been LARPing, I haven't been gaming. Sorry for the voice crack. I just don't quite see how this is supposed to work out. Am I supposed to hold right when I get that, and then I get flung right? I don't think that's how it works. I think I just get flung up, mostly. So yeah, I'm kind of confused, actually. If I'm doing something horribly wrong there, you can tell me. If it's just a tiny thing, maybe don't tell me. Yeah. But it definitely feels like I'm doing something wrong there, because, like, I'm not going fast either. And, like, this map is all about going fast, you know? It's like not going fast in a Sonic game, you can't do that. They never tend to phase out of popularity. So you're saying I really should do it to get viewers? No. No, don't just... You already convinced me, you know? Hi, Casper. I hope your 7 exams that you've got are treating you well. I don't know what your study schedule is, but I don't know why you're studying thermal physics. I really don't know. Is it like some space repetition thing, or yeah. Oh yeah, for context, for Spencer mostly. So we've got 5 exams this exam period. Like 1 a week, and then the last one is like 3 days instead of a week, but it's also not that big of an exam. But Casper over here has got 7 because he has chosen to take up 2 elective subjects in mathematics this semester, even though the semester makes room for 0 elective subjects normally. So yeah, kinda cooked. Wouldn't take more than 6 streams. Oh, okay. That's the 3rd reason. That's, you know, yeah. Yeah. You know, you shouldn't convince me this much, because like, if you convince me too much, it'll overflow and I won't be convinced at all. Okay, fair enough. Yeah. The only way I'm getting through material physics is because we also have the lab report. That I'm just interspersing with studying. Although actually now I feel like it's making me less focused on studying, and I'm like putting way too much effort into this. So, yeah. Anyways, how do these crystals work? Oh yeah, you mean in the game. Sorry, I heard crystal and it was like, bro, material physics. Okay, so this basically slows time for a sec, and then if you dash, you get a massive speed boost. And then the other ones make you jump, even when you're not jumping. So... Okay, I'm just confused. And you can tell me, like, how do I deal with this part? Because I genuinely don't see it. Like, is there... Wait, let me just think about this for 2 seconds. That usually helps. I can't jump out of this, right? Or can I? Maybe I can, in which case I could just get a lot of speed, then dash down. But then still... That's an idea. That could also explain why there are 2, actually. Yeah, he did. Too much time spent on Discord, I guess. Or Reddit. Or any place where they have that. Do they have that on Reddit? Yeah, they do have that on Reddit. Why do I know that? Okay, well, it's not gonna work if I do that. Okay, going right is surprisingly difficult. Ah, I dashed for no reason. God damn it. There we go, that was easy enough. That's a good way to spoiler a message, actually. Infinite attempts and I still failed. Alright, but that makes a lot more sense than why there are two. You know, I honestly thought there were two, just because you could miss one and then you would still have like a buffer. I didn't realize it was because... yeah. Also, let me read what that says. That's how I usually spoiler stuff. Oh yeah. I mean, that is kind of what I said. That's a good way to spoiler stuff. Have you actually thought they would make things easier in Expert? No, but like... you know, maybe... when they were making the map, they were like... you know, they have this in other maps too, where like... they have... you know, they leave some margin or they add in an extra thing. I don't know. It's not uncommon. I mean, it is uncommon, but it's not that it never happens. Okay, just need to get that right. It's not even a dash, it's just a ride. No, actually. Not at all. I think we're still about 2/3, which has been on that for like ages, but it's just been, yeah. It's like, I stream this infrequently enough that it's like, yeah. Like if I was able to play this like more regularly, like this would have been done so much earlier. But hey. Also, let me try to get my headphones to work, because I'm kind of sick of these earbuds. And I think this is charged up now. We might have some audio issues now. Okay, it's still at 10%. No, never mind, it's 80%. Oh, that's so much better. Okay, I don't know if you still have audio. I think you still do. That's good. But let me just check. Yeah, okay, it's because I don't have desktop. Sorry. It's because I don't have desktop audio or when I'm streaming. But when I'm recording, I do need to set that. Oh yeah, your calculator's working on, right. Anyway. So we go over here, go down, go right, left, right, go, go. This is a jump. And then, dude, what the hell? Okay, so you get this, and then you need to get this traffic block? Really now? Okay. Now the thing is, do I need to wall bounce here? Or do I need to... or do I need to get the left side and then go? You know, we'll worry about that later, when it's too late. Yeah, it has units. Like, think about that. I mean, that's not even the close to the most impressive thing about it, but that's what I'm always thinking of. Like, it really kind of is the best way to give yourself an advantage on an exam without cheating, is just get one of those calculators. Of course, only if they allow calculators on the exam. Sorry, there was a fly on that. There still is a fly. Okay. Oh yeah, you also have like constants and stuff. I mean, we have constants at home, which is basically just you can store numbers into the calculator. That's it. Oh, also solves the... Yeah. You know, I just straight up forgot that. That's insane. Non-linear ones too. Oh yeah. I mean, yeah. Technically, I can also solve linear systems. Just with the matrix. You know, with the matrix version of it. Slag. Alright. You know, if you spell slag backwards, you get gals. But I don't see any gals over here. And I mean, if we have to believe Sigma, then if we've got Mad Gal 255. That's it. I guess Madeline. That's actually very important. Sorry. We've got at least one gal here. For anyone who doesn't know... Oh, damn it. Maddie is short for Madeline. Holy shit. For anyone who doesn't... Okay, I should stop. Okay, honestly, the hardest part about this is just going right. You know, that works. You know, That was probably not the way they intended that, but that works. See, that's an example of them being nice to you, just allowing for options there. Yeah, just... Alright, we've got block. I guess the random ass traffic block in the previous room was like to segue into this random ass traffic block in this room. You blinked, I beat the room. It kind of is one of these maps where if you blink, you miss it. I should have made that the stream title. You know what? Not that it matters anyway, but I'm gonna change the stream title. There didn't need to be a platform there. Yeah, no. Exactly. They were just being nice. They could have forced me to neutral on that wall. They didn't. Okay, so you go like this. Then, hold on, what happens here? So... where do you end up? Do you end up on the bottom or the top of it? Probably the top. And then you activate the block. You get this. You go like this. You jump. No, wait. Yeah, you dash down. You dash up, wall bounce. Then you jump. Get a ton of speed, go to here. Then go right, go down, down left. Ultra. I don't know what the setup is, holy. Oh, okay. You know, I still don't know what the setup is. Oh, probably you dash up, then you go left. Then you go left onto this platform that has just spawned. Then you get this, then you go down right. You go all the way to here. And then you just noom. And there's no traffic block this time. Okay, definitely not the way you're supposed to do that. Okay, something like that? I don't know. This feels weird. Also, I didn't use the thing there, did I? Oh, wait, that? I'm just confused about the... like... everything, actually. Like, the entire setup of this. The speed. The speed is a lot, mate. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure it out. Let's have another look. Yeah, you got that. Okay, maybe get the spring. Right, down right, down right. Like this, the second down right is then you get this. And then that's right at the point where you jump off this. You get a ton of speed this way. And then you have to dash up left and then go right and then, yeah, go down. I might make a save state at that point, actually. Okay, that was not the plan. That was also not the plan. Okay, I'm doing him in not the correct one. Okay, but it would be nice if I actually got the spring. Something like that? I don't know. Insane. You know, that was jank, but it would have been given me speed. Oh, something like that? That could be it. No, but that's, I'm way too early. I think I need to dash up once more. Ah, I see, I see. Yep. So there was an extra wall dance in there. Okay. You had something else in mind? Share it with the class? Sorry, would you like to share it with the class? Shouldn't be so demanding. These are getting inputs now. They're getting input dance? Bro. The task for this map is 1 second? What? What? Did they find a way to teleport to the end? Or is there, oh, is there a way to go to the end from the start? Or wait, there's a way to go so fast that you just do a farewell and you just skip the entire stage and go straight to the golden room. Okay, I actually need to see this now. I mean, but there's no room transitions. It's all just flashes and then bam, you're in the next room. I might have made this at the wrong point, but no, it's fine. Oh yeah, something like that. You know, it's kind of important that I do actually get the shield. Bro, when have I ever called it a shield? I guess now. Holy sh... Okay. Bro just goes into orbit. I mean, nah bro, gal. I say bro all the time. It's... I need to... I don't know. I say bro as like a, I don't know what the English word for this is, but like a stop word. Just like when you don't know what else to say. Gals can be bros too. I mean, if they're fine with that, yeah. A stock word, bro. Okay, do you also need to pay for the rights to use that word then? But everyone uses it anyway. Is that a stock word? Yeah, but it's become such a, you know, like, I think this is a thing with any language, that it's just converging to English. Not converging, it's not gonna become English, but like, there's just a lot of English words start getting used in place of alternatives in that language. Like, I could say mom or something, or like jonge. That's weird. That's like really the Netherlands Dutch, but like I could say that instead of bro, but like bro just works so much better. And like brah, how would you do that, and how would you say that in Dutch with the same meaning and background behind it? It just kind of doesn't work. Like brah just kind of encapsulates itself. I don't, what am I saying? Cost, yeah, I guess. Still sounds a bit formal? I don't know, bros just sounds really like real. How do I say that? Like you're just genuinely really shocked or disappointed or whatever, or just, yeah, mostly disappointed. And that's like the raw emotion of it. Cost is like, You confused the bro, what is it with people confusing things with other things today? Okay, that's, yeah. Also, it's just, I'm just laughing because I can imagine it, especially in a French accent. I'm not gonna do a French accent. I would embarrass myself. What the fuck? No, that's not. Okay. I guess I just did do one, but that was not accurate. There we go. Okay, and now we just need to do that for real. There we go. I just wanted to make sure I was doing the correct thing, but yeah, it's just gonna be... It's just probably gonna take a few attempts before I properly get it. Also, I never actually read Casper's way of doing it. Bounce, dash right twice into graph bubble, down left dash into reverse wave dash into ultra into wall jump. I think this is better. I mean, it just sounds even more input dense than what I'm doing actually. You know, I guess to something tangentially related to your point, Sigma. You know, I was recently like the opera happened and all that, and like someone already made like a you know, a non-professional recording of it just with their phone, and so like I showed that to 2 of my friends in VC, but like it was really hard to make out the words of the opera, which is like, that's just typical of opera, but like especially because the recording, you know, it was just shot on a phone. And just like one guy, Archer Master, he was just constantly like, oh yeah, I've understood one word. Oh yeah, another one. It's just like, and at the end I asked like, how many words did you understand? And he said like, I don't know, at least 5. That was... Yeah. Keyboard wouldn't struggle with input density. Yeah, sure. I started that map. I very quickly realized, yeah, no, 2 input tens. Not gonna happen right now. Guess I can try what you're suggesting. Bounce dash right twice to down left into first wave dash into ultra into wall jump. Okay, twice right and then down left. Wait, but that... You don't have a dash to spare for that, right? Maybe you are a LARPer. Is this a reference to the fact that you didn't know... What was it even? That you oh yeah, that you mistook this for another task. I think we're all secretly LARPers, you know? We all have those things that we think we know and we talk about, and really we don't know. You can't even find the task you were thinking of. Bro, you just made it up. I was watching a video recently about that. It was like Reddit mysteries or something. And one of them was just like a game that someone had, like this farming game where you kill your wife and then you have to hide it from people and just keep farming as if nothing happened. But someone went on Reddit because they didn't know the name of the game. And then a lot of other people did as well. And the answer turned out to be that someone made up that game in a stream, like a popular streamer. And then... Nice, okay. First try on the second half. Someone made up that game, and then people had like a Mandela effect where they thought they actually played it, even though they never did. Which is insane. Like, I would know that I didn't play that. Like, come on. Ultra ad still feels more intended, yeah. And it definitely felt a bit weird, but hey, we got through it. But no one answered. Sad. Anyway, where are we in the map, actually? I reckon we're not that far in. AO7? Could be. If we have to go up from here, yeah, this is AO7. Okay, we're not far into this. Did you find the Amogus room? Oh no. There's an Amogus room? Or maybe I did. Maybe that was... I vaguely remember. God damn it. Now I'm questioning myself. Because I literally just said I would remember stuff like that if I... Oh. Okay, map's gone. I have left the confines of where... God, okay, let me just return to where I am. Oh, shoot. We're still... Can I... Hold up. Can I set my... You have to go down a platform at the start of a room. Yeah, no, I definitely didn't do that then. Bro, where is my cursor, man? Like, I actually don't know where I am at. Is there anything? Oh, central current. Oh, there we go. Good. Yeah. I was looking through the options, I didn't see one, but yeah. Okay, yeah, no, I definitely didn't do that. Is it here or something? I guess I can check. Okay, it's not there. No, but yeah, I definitely didn't do that. Sorry. Ugh. Okay. Oh, wait. Could just be here. No. You're definitely just making me fall down every pit now. To check. Or no, it's down a platform. But you know... Okay, you know, I just misread your message then. Thought it was fall down a pit. Alright. Yeah, so... We go on this platform. And like, go over here. We wall bounce. So then... Okay, I'm just thinking... Like... How am I supposed to do that? I think I'm supposed to go right, get that, then jump left, then go into this. Then... Go up, potentially? That's weird, though. So it's like the only good option, I feel. Okay, what is going on here? Yeah, no, I don't... I guess we'll just figure it out by doing it. The only way to begin is by beginning. Samurai, indeed. Someone got the reference. Okay, you don't do that because then you just die. Need to be right more. There we go. No, they do give back your dash, yeah, but you need to have a dash when you enter them, I'm pretty sure. Although, honestly, I could also be mistaken. Oh, yeah, you do get enough time from that. That's a weird use for a graph bubble, though. Or maybe there's like, maybe it's dual use. Not in that way, but like, you know, has multiple uses. Ah, I see. Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. Me likey. Okay, my fingers are not fingering anymore. Ah, almost. Okay. I'm way too focused and way too vibing right now to say anything. But maybe I should say something. Something. Yep. I think that's enough words for the coming minutes or something. Okay, I need to downright there, but it's just not coming out. There we go. The moment I say it, comes out. Okay, let's actually check what you do after that. So, okay, so you get this, you do a little jump over here. You go up, you go down. I guess the point here is that you get this token and then you have to like be quick about it when you... Yeah, something like that. Oh yeah, no, wait. Yeah. So you dash up, you dash down quickly. Actually, no, you don't need to dash down, but you just dash down. Alright, good night, and get some rest, and good luck with your 7 exams. Alright, so, yeah, So you super dash, or do you, no, you wave dash over there, you dash back left, you get the platform again, you ultra over here, you dash up, and then you just go up and keep going up. Oh, okay, you do get that, so you do need to be quick. That was like what I assumed it was, but I was just didn't see which one would close, but yeah, that one closes. Ah, shoot. Okay, I don't need to dash there. Why am I dashing? That's just an extra input that I'm adding that does not accomplish anything. In fact, it ruins my chances. So I just should stop doing that. Actually, random question. Do you guys have like any habits like you just really know you shouldn't do, like, but you still do them anyway? For me, that's staying up late. Like, I don't know why, but like, I will do that so often and there's no reason. God damn it. Okay. Sleeping in. Yeah. I really shouldn't have asked the question. Yeah, no, don't worry. Should have asked a better question. And also, I don't mind the answer. It's honest. I mean, maybe it is. Or maybe it's just because you can be funny about it. You stay up late too, but not by choice. Oh. Work then, I guess? Do you have to work that late? Or your shift's weird? Oh, okay. I mean, you should try like meditation or stuff, or yoga maybe. I don't know. Although yoga actually, I mean, it could help, but actually for me it just stresses me out more. I tried that once and just was like, ugh. They absolutely do, you're right. Just like a way to say, and now you're gone. Or I can't snap my fingers. You blame the tism? Rism with the tism is what they say. I remember, I think it was, yeah, someone in Pods of the Discord who said that. And I just find it so funny. Rism with the tism. Also, I didn't know you were autistic, actually. It actually never crossed my mind. But, like, makes sense. Officially diagnosed and everything, yeah. Aren't we all? True. We're all a little bit, but I mean, I hate people who say that because it kind of undermines people who are like really autistic or like diagnosably autistic. But yeah, it is technically true, yeah. Never fully goes away. Yeah, I have that too, where I'm just, especially if I have like a presentation the next day or whatever. Like not usually with exams actually, but like if I have stuff where like I just had a bad day and I didn't get a lot done, like I will sleep terribly because of that. But it's, I mean, the reason it's mostly been getting better is because I mostly am just working more efficiently actually. And like, I have lost days where I'm like, I feel like I did absolutely nothing and I just go to bed annoyed that I didn't do anything. I mean, that does still happen, but more rarely, I feel. It's still a spectrum, yep. Oh god, that's quick. I might make a save state to do that ending part, just because I don't want to hurt my fingers too much with this first bit by doing it over and over. Yeah, that down dash is like insanely fast. Like I underestimated how much speed you would have there. Yeah, it does seem useful to, I mean, I think a lot of the stuff I've done in Expert would just, yeah, I mean, it would all be possible because I only use save states for practice. But like, it would have been so much more annoying. Holy. Like, what the actual hell? Yeah, no. I just couldn't get a wave dash. So I was like, maybe I'll try supering, but yeah, no, I just need to be earlier. God, this is impotence, okay. Now I see why this is a rad map. Specifically this. Like, so far it's actually not been that bad. God, my hands. Oh, okay. I shall take a sec. We're at 256 deaths since the last time I opened the debug map, because that death counter is not representative. Okay, also don't be off center. That's important. Dashes per second. True. Oh god, why did I dash upright? Good thing this isn't a real attempt. Oh god. Okay, just dash up and don't do anything for a sec. They could have given me one more DPS there, but they didn't. Ah, I see. Okay. So you get like a super jump out of that. Yeah, the music is absolutely fire. Oh no, what did he do? Why did he die right at the end? What has he done? Watch me actually do that in an attempt. Just like, forget to dash up at the end. Okay, it's just easier on the fingers if I start this with a wave dash, I feel. Okay, I should close WhatsApp. I'm getting notifications from it. I'll just blame the last stuff on the fact that I got a notification, even though that wasn't it at all. Also, I love how, like, I said WhatsApp to mute a certain chat, and then it didn't mute that chat. I mean, on my phone. But, like, and earlier today. But, like, I had to keep my phone, like, not on Do Not Disturb for a sec, because I just needed to be available. And then I was like, okay, I got a notification, let me check what it's from. Okay, it's not from the thing that I, you know, needed to set it to do not disturb for. Okay, I check what it is, it's WhatsApp. Okay, I mute that convo. I still get notifications anyway. So yeah, I just mute all of the notifications from the entire app because, yeah. Also, Casper's gone anyway, so I can say this. And then Casper's not really a part of the problem anyway, but people post way too much in that WhatsApp group. Like, it's actually not okay. It's like for the physics, like a certain friend group in our year for physics. Like, there's just so many messages every time. Like, I think there's already, like, I checked it only 4 hours ago, and I think there's already like 200 messages once again. Let me check. Wait, did my phone turn off? Oh no, I just pressed the wrong button to turn it on. Good job. Okay, I exaggerated it a bit. There's 26 messages since 4 hours ago. Yeah. Like, I don't mind when I have nothing better to do, but when I'm trying to focus, I mean, I just put my phone away usually, but like, in that specific case, I just had notifications on, and it was just annoying that I had to turn it off, then realize it doesn't work, then turn it off again, and then make it actually work. I've been on this room for a little bit. I think almost half an hour. This one's definitely rough. You know, in premise it's simple. It's just the execution, and especially this part, like, holy. I don't know why, but for some reason I thought Sigma left. And I have no idea why. He literally never said that. Okay, I'm just imagining stuff now. You know, it's not quite at the point of imagining an entire game and then imagining that you played it. But yeah, the chat Mandela effect, yeah. It's also just weird because I'm literally looking at chat the whole time. I could have just... I should have known. And then I was like, oh yeah, what's the last thing Sigma posted? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, no, he didn't leave. Wait, why did I think he left? Wait, what? It's just like, okay. The Mad Lad effect, true. The Mad Ladder. Like, wait. Mad Ladder. Oh, wait, Mad Ladder with the capitalization. Actually, speaking of the Mandela effect, there was this, we had this thing with our student association for physics, where we did like, I don't know if you know the Jackbox game Talking Points. We basically did that. So we made presentations for each other. And then, you know, other people had to give them. And they had no, you know, context or whatever. I made a, you know, a quite innocent presentation about bees. There was also a slide where I linked them to 9/11. I just put a picture of bees. Then there was like a timeline, like bees, and the Big Bang. Then some really old guy. We joke about him a lot. And then 9/11. And then I have like an arrow pointing from the bees to 9/11 with 2 question marks, insinuating like they did 9/11 or something. Anyway, what was I actually gonna say? Oh yeah, someone also had a presentation about the Mandela effect. And he specifically, he couldn't come because of, yeah, he had something urgent that came up. But he did definitely, he said like, I want this person specifically to give the presentation and I want you to record it. So I recorded it. Oh, wait. Oh, come on. Okay. Balls. Oh, damn it. Okay, but yeah, it was like... it was basically like a dementia presentation. It was just the same slide over and over, but slightly different. It was so hilarious. It was so stupid. Also, we got real footage of, actually I'm not saying that, that's confidential. But we got interesting footage from the presenter. Let's just say that. Nothing he did or anything, something he said. Which you could take the wrong way. And we definitely did take the wrong way. I've already said too much. Ah, come on. Now with the power of the mad ladder effect, I should be able to beat this room, right? Oh no, the last input. I mean the third to last input, but you know what I mean. The last hard input. After that point, it's just free. Ah, come on, man. You called it by forget. I mean, I didn't say at that point, but oh no, wait, I did call it. Yeah. I called 2 things. I said like, what if I dash up at the very last input, and then also that. So yeah. Now I just need an attempt where I forget to dash on the very last input. Cut down. Okay, I just had another Mandela effect where I thought Spencer. Bro, what is going on with me? Anyway, we beat the room. I don't even know what's going on anymore. God damn. Okay. Spencer left. I thought I just had like the same Mandela effect that I had with Sigma. It's just probably because like you didn't say anything for a couple minutes. And then I just assumed you left. Like you don't have to, just to be clear, you don't have to constantly be saying stuff. I just appreciate that you're here. But my brain was just like, oh yeah, he left. Oh, they left. Yeah, just like, yeah. Oh god. You know what, it's just because it's the first day that's like actually summer temperatures over here. It's a bit hot in this room, not that much. But you know, I'm just starting to see weird stuff and hallucinate, you know? Branch out. God. Okay. Anyway, we're in AOH now. AOH. Alright, we've still got, after this, we've still got 4 more rooms, and then this ending room. And if you're wondering why I'm saying after this, I also don't know. I just assume that this room is going to be trivial or whatever, or something like that. Anyway, so we go here, we go here. Oh god, wow. Yup. You jump over here. You go this way. You do the thing from in the other room. You noom over here onto the spring. You get that. You jump right. You... What is this setup? I mean, can't you just go up? Or can you not do that? I guess you need to get your dash back. No, but you don't. Wait, what? Oh, no, wait. Yeah, you won't have the... Yeah. You won't have a dash at this point. So you just kind of go here, get these 2 springs, go left, go up, and then win. I think this is a Mogus room. Okay, so you said, like, go under here, right? I mean, I'm trying to do that. But maybe this is not the platform that you mean. But I was trying to do that earlier. That's on the record. Yeah, but it's corner correcting, so... Is there any other thing I can go under? Demo? Yeah, sure. Maybe if I just dash into it more enough. No, but there's probably... Yeah, I don't know. God damn. You know what I just realized? Like, traffic blocks that have, like, spikes on the both of the ends like that, they kind of look like... Okay, I'm probably using my imagination a lot here, but they kind of look like axolotls. Yeah, I'm probably just... I think I've gone off the deep end. Okay, maybe dash right? Yeah, actually, what? Okay. Oh, okay. It definitely feels like I need to get momentum off the block, though. So, like, I'm definitely not doing the correct things. Eh. Ah, I see. Oh, okay. Is this frame perfect or something, or am I just really bad at this? Okay. Okay, my alarm went off that I've been streaming for 2 hours. I set it to not a lot. Oh, there we go. Amogus. Let's go. I'm definitely gonna continue for a little bit, but not too long. I think afterward I might just, because Archer and another guy are in VC playing Repo, so I might just join them in a bit. Anyway, how do I go back? Do I just go up? Probably. Yeah. Okay, that's a funny secret though. Oh, you know what I should have checked? God damn it. Okay, wait, we're gonna go back here. Okay. That was actually pretty quick. I just want to check where this is on the map. Wait, it's just here? What do you mean it's just here? Oh, it's like, it's not a thing that's visible on the debug map, or what? I guess so. Oh god. Okay. And I need to hit that. Oh god. Oh god! Bro, I just went off the screen. Just... Marlon just died off screen. Wait, what the hell? Holy moly, holy moly. Like, what the actual hell is this? I like how the radii are getting bigger. I don't know if that means bigger Neum, but it could be. I mean, it's definitely accumulating. So... No, I actually do think it means bigger Neum, because otherwise you would just lose speed. Otherwise. Or you wouldn't have as much speed. God damn it, man. Holy. Good thing this room is short. Oh my god. Okay, I died to that. Oh, do I need to wall bounce off that? Oh, no way. No way I need to do that, right? Surely not. Oh, that's disgusting if that's true. That's actually what you do, I think. Okay, but I'm not reaching that last one, and I think it's because I'm not getting the second to last one properly. Yeah, and then here I'm actually jumping too little. Because I'm jumping into the spikes. Ah, damn it. Should have just dashed up and it would have been good. I mean, I was trying to do that, but yeah. Didn't come out. Damn it. Okay, dash locked once again. Okay, wait a bit longer. Oh, I almost got that. Oh, god damn. Okay, and then you get that spring. You dash left, hold right. And then you go all the way over here. You get bam bam, dash left, dash up. That is, yep. That should be doable, honestly, though. Okay, okay, yeah, At one point it's gonna click and we're gonna get it consistently. I mean, I hope I only have to get it once, that I just fluke the ending. Because the ending is not hard. It's just chokeable. Ah! Oh, the sounds that I'm making when I just barely don't get the spring. Okay, I was gonna make another sound, but then I just didn't get to the spring. Yeah! No! No! What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, god damn. No! Oh my god. Okay, at least I got it twice in a row, so that's a sign. A sign that it's in the fingers, you know? Ah, okay, just hold right, and then it's free. Then it's home free. Oh my god. Get it. I was holding right. I was so holding right there. I mean, you probably know better than me, because you can check the footage after. I was holding right. Sorry, no, I feel betrayed. Let's go! Let's go! Oh my god. That was a fun room though. Okay. If this room's short, I might do this one as well. But yeah. A9. What's this room? This is like such a small thing. And we have 11 and 812, which are long. Alright, we'll just see what this room's about, and then I think we'll end. Okay, this is a long vertical one. It seems like it's more about being a bit more precise, because it's more constrained. More constrained. Yeah, so dash up, go left, dash up left, go right, go up left, go down, go left, go up, wall bands. Yeah, do that. Okay, go like that. Get that. Go up and win. You know, honestly, doesn't look that bad, but then again, a lot of rooms don't look bad until you try them. I mean, the other way around as well. Like, sometimes a room just looks really complicated, but then you actually do it, and it's just like, oh yeah, it's not actually that long, or it's not actually that complicated. Okay, no, this is gonna be... Holy, yeah. With all the speed we're getting... This is not gonna be a leisurely stroll, that's for sure. I'm way too late on that second dash, but I just can't react quickly enough for some reason. Okay, now I'm just way too early. You didn't notice them until now? You know, I'll be honest, I've gotten so used to them that I also didn't notice them until you mentioned it once again. But of course I've had those forever. I don't know, probably since like... since I started Expert Lobby? I'm not sure. That's basically since forever, but I don't know if it's been that long. Maybe forever minus 1 day. Okay, I'll give this... I'll keep doing this until we reach 2 hours, and then I'm just gonna stop. I mean, we're not gonna beat this room, but I just want a point to be able to end that. You know, actually, Sigma, maybe I put in the Mario Maker X's just now, before the stream, instead of ages ago, and you only noticed them now. But just now I gaslit you into believing that I've had those forever. You know, it's a possibility, you know? Maybe I did. Now you're gonna have to check. Have those always been there? Or not? Yeah, especially the fact that I said like a minute after the fact. I was just like, how can I fit the Mandela effect into this? Oh, yeah, I guess. Gaslighting, not quite the same, but you know. But maybe that's what I want you. Maybe I'm being not convincing to be actually convincing. I think you should try. You did it while playing... No, I mean just before the stream. You didn't notice it for the entirety of the stream, but now you did. But like just before the stream I did change it. But like in all the past streams it actually has not been there. So you know, you're right on not noticing it until now. You wouldn't remember anyways. I mean, you can check past streams. I died. It's not like I didn't die a lot in those streams. It's been a while. I mean, it's also been a while since I streamed Celeste. I mean, it kind of always goes like that because I don't stream often. Anyway, we're over 2 hours now. So I think I'm gonna end there. But yeah, so we've still got 4 rooms left in this, and I'm really enjoying this, so we'll just continue with this next week. And then hopefully start with another map after this. I think after this I'll do a green map. But yeah, for being a red map, this has been pretty okay so far. Like, we're 2/3 in, basically, in 2 hours. So like, that's pretty good. I mean, I know all of the hard rooms are coming up now, but... you know, you get the point. Anyway, we're gonna find someone to raid now. Let's go to twitch.tv. And then we'll see who is live. Could write Paradash. I don't know what this accent is. Okay, Paradash is literally just playing Minstraft. Insane. I think we're just gonna rate them. Oh yeah, true. So yeah, I'll make a note. Check plugin that makes Basecamp transparent when is in front of it. Alright. Anyway, I hope you had a nice day. Keep being mad, lads. Join the Discord if you haven't already. I don't know what this accent is. Bye-bye.